We've just arrived at the Czech Republic, which is my great friend Petra and her partner Paolo's ecological farm that they're building here in Tenerife. So we're going to go in and meet Petra and find out more about what they're doing here. Hello! Hi. Hello! Hello! And you! Who's this? Is this Reba?
That's Reba, yes.
Hello, Reba. So Petra, how did you and Paolo come to live here in Tenerife and have this farm?
It actually happened by accident, really. We came for a few months and we stayed in the touristic area. But we happened to rescue a dog, and the dog needed a home and the nature and where she could go and run off. And then we happened to buy a house and we happened to get the fields.
Was it always a dream to have a farm, or was your life very different beforehand?
No, my life was actually very different. I lived in London before coming to Tenerife, and I used to love London. I used to love city. And then I happened to meet Paolo, who was the opposite direction, but I thought, okay, let's give it a try. And I actually realized that he's right, this is a better quality life for both of us. Okay, so this is Bambi. This is our first girl, but there's a mancha. And there is an oveja spirit. She was given it to us to be eaten for a Christmas dinner. And she stayed as a pet, even though she has no use. She doesn't do milk. We obviously don't want her meat, so she's just staying about with us as a family, giving company to these two.
Bambi is your first goat. How did you get Bambi?
Well, the goats are really like traditional animal to the area. Lots of locals have them. And we started off with chickens just to provide a bit of eggs for the family. So then we thought, maybe we could try with the goat to provide a bit of milk and a bit of cheese for the family, because that's, I mean, it means a lot to us. So yeah, we just happened to talk to neighbors and we just one day happened to have a little goat. When we got Bambi, it was February. And I thought it's too cruel to leave her alone and outside, so we kept her in the house. She slept in the blanket next to our bed in the bedroom. But yeah, Bambi is the queen, really. She is just so spoiled. Sometimes I think she's more clever than my dog as well, because she just knows my habits. She knows how to open the gate when I'm not locking it, so she goes with her mouth, open the gate and runs off while I'm taking care of the chickens. And I'm like, hey, who does that? My goat, really? Bambi, when she was little, she used to jump on our backs. You would just go like that and she would go up. Zampa. Good girl. Zampa means give me a paw in Italian. We just have different things going on in the family. She is I would say a family. All of our animals are part of the families. We love them and we think they love us, but yeah.
The Czech Republic is an ecological farm. How important is that for you?
It is actually very important for me because that's the production I eat and my animals eat in the first place. And if I would not like it for myself, I would not try to give it to anybody else. People these days, they're getting ill. They are not very educated about what they eat. This is Australian spinach. There is a dinosaur kale. You see some peppers and cherry tomatoes and big tomatoes. There's a peach tree behind you. And over there is a corn for the animals. And we're trying to grow some alfalfa, which is not going very good, but maybe it will. But we don't know if you don't try.
What happens with the pesticides? So they're sprayed on the vegetables.
Some of them just sit on the top of the vegetables, so you can wash the vegetables and eat it. Some of them, you spray them on the top of the vegetables and they soaked in from the top, from the contact area. But you cannot wash that anymore because it's soaked in it. or you've got the pesticides which goes all over the plant, and the plant is thriving on it. No matter what you do with your food, the pesticides goes in you, because that's how the vegetable lives, that's how they grow up. And yeah, I truly believe that through good diet and a healthy diet, you can affect your well-being, that you can live better quality, healthier life. So you need to eat happy food and happy meats and happy eggs and happy vegetables in order to be happy yourself.
And have you noticed a real change for yourself and Paolo living this way, growing your own food and eating it? Have you felt better yourself?
Yeah, definitely. We feel more energetic. We feel that we eat less than we used to before. And yeah, I mean, look at me. I think I look like a healthy person.
Yeah, well, absolutely. It looks amazing. This is Paolo's lunch. Lucky Paolo. Thanks, right. I'm going to taste some of the tomato first. It's amazing. I don't know what to say. It's nothing like the tomatoes that you eat when you buy from the supermarket. You know, I don't think we always think about vegetables in the same way, about energy, you know, that a vegetable would be happy growing, but those tomatoes taste so much better. Well, we'll put all the links below so you guys can see more about the Czech Republic. You can follow the Czech Republic on Facebook, and Petra will be posting more videos all the time.
Yeah, I
pictures.
should get better on that one, but yeah.
We can keep following you and keep up to how things are going. Well, thank you so much, Petra, for today, for showing all of our viewers the Czech Republic, for just giving them a peek into a way that we can live when we really care, because it's not easy and you work so many hours. I don't know how you do it, but you're a real inspiration to me personally, and I'm sure to all of our viewers. So thank you so much.
No, thank you for coming. Oh wow.
It is amazing.